the citizenship. And so, yeah, the before and after just kind of looks like that. You can do more. You can do more in a better way than having to try to do less. And of course, what we know is that usually in a bond project, by the end of it, we're having to value engineer because the money's not worth what it used to be, and prices have gone up, and we're just really underwhelmed by it. So this is a variation on a really common and viable way of financing and funding our built environment. And on the next slide, we could really call this just another way of saying it's a self-funded infrastructure redevelopment strategy. Whereas the avoided operational costs, the utility costs, in Texas, we can take avoided capital costs, and the value of those monies can be leveraged against the cost of the project, driving that down. So a really smart way, I think, of looking at an old tool that we have. So Tara, I'm going to stop there and I think hand it over to you at this point to talk us through procurement.
Yes, thank you, Zach. So how do I procure and select the best partner? This is going to get us to our last question of the day. So if you'll go to your cell phone, please. The next question is, in Texas, the local education code allows for exactly one way for districts to procure capital improvement projects. True or false? Okay. Still getting a couple answers here. All right. We have 13% at true and 88% at false. David, I'm going to hand it over to you.
Sure. Thank you, Tara. Those that said false you're correct. There are multiple ways to get the work done for these capital improvement projects. That matrix that Adam showed earlier, everything from HVAC upgrades to roofing to water conservation, all of those things. Tara, you can go on to the next slide.